Hello dear viewers, I'm glad you took the time to watch this video. Today, we will discuss one of the most important topics for anyone involved with married men. We'll explore what mistresses should be aware of and how not to lose themselves in this complicated world. Fantasies and reality. Often, when a woman enters into a relationship with a married man, she imagines an ideal scenario of their relationship. Women live in illusions, creating fantasies about what he feels, what he thinks, and how soon everything will change. Yes, such thoughts can color your life in bright hues, but let's face the reality. Women tend to build complex constructs based on their desires and hopes. He may share his struggles and how his life isn't going well. Often, this is just a game that helps him distract himself from reality and manipulate you. So, how can you recognize these manipulations? Promises that aren't kept. You've probably heard phrases like, "We'll be together soon," "I'm planning to leave my wife," or "I need to sort something out" many times. Each of these phrases sounds like a promise, making his position less vulnerable and you more dependent on him. He creates the illusion that you are on the way to something big while never providing specifics. Here's the question: how many times has he backed up his intentions with real actions? If he's just talking but not doing anything, that's a warning sign. It's time to think about how long you're willing to wait and believe his words. The ability to notice details. When a man leaves your company, another reality might be forming in his mind. After your meetings, he is not suffering alone. On the contrary, he tries to erase any traces you've left behind. Imagine him rushing to check if there are any drops of your perfume on his clothes or if there's any lipstick on his shirt. This isn't romantic, it's a basic necessity to keep his secret secure. Meanwhile, while you dream of his tears and regrets, he could very well be enjoying an evening dinner with his wife, as she knows nothing. Most often, he needs care to sort through his feelings and create a comfortable atmosphere for his family, all while playing at love on the side. Romantic plays. You'll witness his romantic gestures, flowers, calls after work, heartfelt conversations. You know this well because it's exactly at these moments that you start dreaming about a shared future. Let me remind you, this is merely a way to deceive you. He wants to create the impression that all his love belongs only to you. Set your emotional boundaries. Go beyond your expectations and ask him direct questions. For instance, inquire about the steps he will take to make your future a reality. If he can't offer concrete actions, it might be time to think about yourself. Trust test. If you believe that your situation is unique, it's not. Many women face similar situations and possibly experience the same feelings. But managing your emotions in such relationships is less intimate than it seems. You should understand that a lover won't always be an active participant in your emotions. Practice the trust test. As I mentioned before, when he leaves, take your phone and send him a short video where you look particularly cute. Observe his reaction. If he starts avoiding communication or gets overly nervous, that's a reason to draw conclusions. It's important to remember, your time is wasted while your expectations create further illusions. Don't let your life adjust to someone else's needs. When pain arises. Unfortunately, often in such relationships, not only feelings suffer, but also women's health. Chronic stress and depression can adversely affect your mental and physical well-being. You may not even realize that your emotional state depends on the man's behavior. It might feel that life without him is impossible, but in reality, you are trapped in a ring of toxicity where not just your emotions, but also your health are at risk. If you feel like you are losing